Hello, welcome back, watch fans. So today I would like to introduce this brand to you, and this brand is Sandoz. As you can see on the box, it says a Swiss quality since 1870. All right, so this brand was founded in 1870, and then but then in around 1971, it was separated into four different groups. So that's why now we have Sandoz Swiss, Sandoz Spain, Sandoz Singapore, and Sandoz Hong Kong, of course. And Sandoz Singapore and Sandoz Hong Kong focus on producing lower end watches. Okay, but these watches they still use Swiss calibers like ETA movements and so on. So today I would like to show you this watch. Okay, now if I hold it at a distance, you may think, wow, this watch looks quite expensive and it's very interesting. Now, this watch, the diameter is around 36 mm and the thickness is between 7 and 8 mm. So this watch is by no means a big watch, okay, but it oozes character, and I really want to talk about this one. Now, first of all, you can see that it seems that there's a row of diamonds on the bezel, okay, but if I tell you the price, you will know that these cannot be diamonds. Actually, these are more like crystals, but then, well, they still sparkle, especially under spotlight. There is no second hand, so there are only two hands, hour and minute hand, and it says Sandoz quartz. So this is not an automatic watch. Okay, so you can imagine, even though this watch looks very expensive, it should not be too expensive because these are not real diamonds and it's not an automatic watch, it's a quartz watch. Having said that, there is still a sapphire crystal, so this is still a sapphire crystal, and it's not really Swiss made. As you can see, it says Swiss ETA. So this is not a Swiss made watch, but as I said, it uses Swiss movements like ETA movements. Now, what captivates me the most is, of course, the indices. All right, instead of using numbers or Roman numerals, we have Chinese characters. We have traditional Chinese characters. So this one, it means 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. Okay, so this one is 11 and this one is 12. It's amazing. Okay, I seldom see watches with traditional Chinese characters marking the hours on the bezel. So well, of course I can't say that I've never seen these watches before. Of course I've seen those watches before, but usually they cost a lot more, and this one is so cheap, so we can't really compare these watches. And so that is the amazing thing for me. Now let's look at the back. Okay, so there's no see-through case back because this is actually a quartz watch. And what can we see at the back? We can see a Sandoz, and then we have the logo, and we have the Compagnie de Montre Sandoz. So it's French, and it means let's see, it means Sandoz Watch Company. All right, so I find this watch very interesting because you have French on the case back, and then on the dial you have English words, and then you have Chinese characters. So, well, of course we haven't included all the languages, but at least we have 3 on this watch, and it's very interesting for me. So let's look at the strap. Well, it says genuine leather here, so this is the original strap, and the lug width is 18 mm here, because this is not a big watch. Unfortunately, the buckle is not signed, so we don't see any logo or Sandoz here. Neither is a crown. You can see the crown. Okay, let me focus a little bit. So the crown is also not signed. Of course, we can. I think we can improve these. Like we should have a signed crown and also signed buckle. But then, given the price point of this watch, I think it's understandable. Okay, so let me put the watch on my 7-inch wrist to have a look. Of course, this is not a big watch, but then, as I said, it oozes character. So I'm pretty sure if you wear this watch and you go out, people are going to think that this watch costs a lot more than its actual price. Okay, so how much is this watch? With discount, all right, with discount is around $1,000, 1,000 Hong Kong dollars. Okay, 1,000 Hong Kong dollars. Well, of course, you can find cheaper quartz watches, but then this watch is very special. It has Chinese characters on the dial, and then it's a little bit small, but then on the smaller side, but then it's still very captivating, I have to say. So if you are interested in this watch, you can actually visit Winky Watch Company. And where can you find it? Of course, it's in Hong Kong, and you can go to Jordan, and then it's inside Yu Hua Chinese Products Emporium. So I'll leave the exact address in the description box. So if you're interested, you can go there, and please do tell the shopkeeper that you have watched the channel, and you will have extra benefits. You are gonna have an extra discount plus a special gift. Okay, so I really hope that you enjoy my sharing today, and I really hope that you'll be interested in this special watch. So thank you so much. Watch for more watches. Stay tuned.